Namaskar everyone, welcome to my class. My name is Pooja and I am going to tell you about an extremely interesting development that has been happening in Iran from the geographical perspective. The geographical perspective here entails a volcano which has not erupted in the last 7 lakh years, and it may be erupting very soon. If it does, it is going to be extremely important for us. But before that, let's know about the Taftan Volcano. The Taftan Volcano is situated over here. As you can see in this particular map, here is the Taftan Volcano. It is situated here in the southeastern part of Iran. So the Taftan or the Taftan Volcano is situated in southeast Iran. It has not erupted, according to theory, in the last 7,10,000 years. Its eruptions are poorly documented. You remember that as well. The eruptions are poorly documented. How do we know that eruptions may occur soon? Because in the Taftan volcano, there is an upliftment of about 3.2 inches above the ground. So this is the biggest thing that we have to take away. 3.2 inches above the ground. Upliftment has caused our scientists and geologists to think that what is going on in the Taftan volcano. Some are saying that this is due to external influence. Some are saying that this is something that we know as a gas accumulation in the fractures. But what is it? More so, many theories have suggested whatever is happening is endemic in nature, is internal in nature. And it has to be ensured that this particular movement should be documented so that even if it erupts, it causes the least of the problems. Okay. So if we talk about the Taftan volcano is actually a part of the Makran arc. Certain features which make it very interesting. First feature is that it is a part of the Makran arc. The Makran arc says what? This is an arc which has been developed due to the subsidence of the Arabian minor plate under the Eurasian major plate. So under the Eurasian plate, the Arabian minor plate is subsiding, and on this lies the Makran arc. It is a series of cracks. Here we find the Taftan volcano. The Taftan volcano is made up of layers of ashes and lava. That means whenever we see the word layers, what should come into our minds? That it is a stratovolcano. What is it? It is a stratovolcano. And we know that stratovolcanoes, they may have multiple vents. Not only one vent, but many vents, which causes the strata to evolve. Stratovolcanoes are made up of majorly acidic lava. The lava which is rich in silica beta. Rich in silica. That is why whenever any lava is rich in silica, it is unable to travel very far away. It just comes out and starts depositing themselves as layers. And that is why we call them a stratovolcano. Strata means layer. Now this particular arc, the Makran arc, which hosts the Taftan volcano, is pretty interesting because there is a subsidence. If there is development over here, that means it is also prone to seismic activities. prone to seismic activities. All right. Looking at the other features of the Taftan volcano, let's go through them one by one. First of all, talking about the Taftan volcano, it is 12,970 feet in height. The built is layers of lava and ash. It is a stratovolcano. And last known eruption has occurred around 7,10,000 years ago. I have already told you that. The current developments are very important. Now, the current developments tell us that the Taftan volcano is moving. There is a upliftment of the ground. First, 3.2 inches. Many people are saying that this is because of a overpressure at hydrothermal system. That means the water is being steamed from the gas chamber and it is creating steam. That gas is getting into fractures and because of that the upliftment is being done. All right. So it's supposed to be overpressure at hydrothermal system. And this overpressure at hydrothermal system is creating gases and the gases are getting trapped in fractures. And because of that, the upliftment is taking place. All right. So this is the current theory that is suggesting the upliftment of the Taftan volcano. And how the scientists are knowing this? Because of continuous tracking through satellites, because this can be done remotely only. Through the interferometric synthetic aperture radar, SAR. The SAR is important for Earth remote sensing and it is tracking the ground deformation. The upliftment is actually concentrated at the center of the summit. It has not subsided. Okay. Depth of pressure, that means there is an upliftment, not like that the ground was already there and the sides have subsided. It's not like that. There is a clear sign that it is getting uplifted. The pressure buildup is located at 1600 to 2070 feet and the magma chamber is supposed to be 3.2 kilometers below the volcano. So here is the magma chamber. The upliftment is just above it. So there is a possibility that the water which is under it is getting pressurized due to the intense magma temperature. All right. So this is the Taftan volcano. Now, continuous monitoring is important because of remote location. The lead author for the study is Pablo J. Gonzalez. He is from the Spanish National Research Council of IPNA and the recent findings have been published in the Geophysical Research Letters. Very interesting in nature. Okay, so let's look at the questions that can be asked from this perspective. First, with reference to the Taftan volcano, consider the following statements. A statement-based question could be asked. It is located in southeastern Iran. It has erupted during recorded human history. Recent ground uplift has been detected using INSAR technology from Sentinel-1 satellite, basically. Sentinel-1 satellite. The pressure source causing uplift lies deep within Earth's mantle. This is the first question. Next is INSAR technology recently used to monitor the Taftan volcano is best described as a satellite-based optical imaging technique for surface mapping, a radar-based technique to measure ground deformation from space, a seismographic method to detect earthquake waves, a ground-based GPS system for volcanic monitoring. And the third and the last question is the uplift observed at the Taftan volcano is most likely associated with which of the following? So if you can, please answer these questions in the comment section and in the next class I am going to take your names. Till then, thank you so much. Bye-bye and take care.